Okay, the shock absorber. The shock absorber is got a top mount, which is a 4-blade, the plate with the 4 bolts, and the bottom nut, which is over here. It was already loose. Okay, so Kia Sedona 2006-2010. We're planning to replace the shock absorber, which is over here. It's a good few years now, so from manufacturer, I will say the quality of the absorbing on the back is very poor now. So we want to replace this with a proper brake, with a proper new unit. So we got 4 bolts on the top, which holding this plate. There is a special pin inside here, which got a lock on one side. So to remove this, we need to remove this plate together with shock absorber. On the bottom, we got just one nut over here, and then the shock absorber is moving already. To remove this safely, we need to put some kind of support on the bottom. I will say the small jack, lifting just a little to release the tension from the bolt, and then unscrew the 4 bolts on the top and remove the shock absorber altogether with the top plate. And I show you later what we do with the shock absorber. Okay, so the shock absorber was removed nicely. As I say, 3 bolts and 1 nut. That's the top story. On the bottom we got this pin with a nut on the end and a big washer under. So it's a simple little thing. When we buy to remove from the bracket, there is just a bolt and nut on the other side, so we need to unscrew this and take them away. But remember, don't screw them down before you leave the car on the wheels, because that's automatically, if you tighten this bolt and the bottom one, when the car is lifted, the suspension is in different position. When you raise the car and you leave them on the wheels, the bushes already will be in bent position, so the life for these bushes will be very short. That's why install everything tight, only lightly on the top and on the bottom. We talk only about this bush with the rubber inside. Lightly tight on the top, on the bottom, leave it on the wheels, lower down, put on the wheels, and then screw this. You got access from this side, so it's not a problem. Screw the bolts properly when it's on the wheels, and that's the correct. Okay, and that's the old shock absorber versus new one. As we can see, the new shock absorber for this car, that's the K-up XLG, and that's the number. Both sides are exactly the same number. There is no difference for left or right. So we're looking for, if you got a Kia Sedona Carnival between 2006 and 2010 or 2012, then that's the correct number for K-up, 349094. And that's the old one versus new one. That's the one, K-up 349094. This one is got the red cap on the top. It's just a sprite coated finish, just to protect the top part a little more from corrosion, and of course the brand new rubbers inside, which give the proper better performance for absorbing the shocks from the car. And that's the old one, quite rusty now. Okay, so if you're looking for a replacement, that's the story is.